I'm having a moment of weakness. I don't know if it's weakness. I guess that's not really fair for me to say. I'm just sitting with it. I'm recognizing the feelings, and I'm feeling the feelings, and I'm noticing what's coming up for me, and I'm making decisions based on what's coming up for me. So I'm not going to call it weakness. I came back to Phoenix because I spent the night in Tucson last night at my brother's. The kids are in the house playing on their computer games, doing their thing that they do Sunday night. I can't leave. I mean, I could leave, but I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave my kids. I was going to go spend the night at my mom's house tonight, and that's still the plan, but I think I'd rather stay in my car. I think I'd rather be outside near them. Jim keeps coming outside. I think he's trying to make himself available so that I can say, hey, come over here, I want to talk to you. But I haven't said that, and I don't want to say that. He came up to the door and he told me, I'm sorry. And then he went back inside. And then I didn't leave for a long time. I think I've been out here 10, 15 minutes or so. Maybe I've actually been out here for like a half an hour now. I don't even know how long it's been. I'm just sitting with my feelings and thinking really hard and recognizing what's coming up for me. And he even takes out the trash, and that's not even his job, that's Brooklyn's job. But he took it out twice just so he could walk by my car. Now he's come out to his car, and now he's gone to his shed, and he just keeps coming up with reasons to come outside. I don't know what I'm doing. That was so dumb of me. I shouldn't have done that. I sent him a Marco Polo. But I wasn't speaking. It was my aunt. And I can already just start to see the future. The future is going to be okay, I'm going to walk you through it. Only because if I say it out loud, maybe my noodles will hear it, okay? If he sees the Marco Polo that I just sent him, which is my aunt, telling me how good it is that I'm demanding gray in my marriage. She sent this to me a few weeks ago, and I thought it was such a great message that I think he needs to hear. That her husband lives in the black and white, but she lives in the gray. My husband lives in the black and white, and I'm wanting to live in the gray. but because I live in the gray and my heart and soul is in the black and I want to live in the gray because my heart and soul is in the gray, but I currently live in the black and white with his rules. And so okay, let's say he watches the Marco Polo, then he comes out here and we start talking about it, and it's not going to end well. Why? Because I'm going to say what I want. He's going to say what he wants. He's not going to agree with what I say, or if he does agree with what I say, it's just for show. It's not genuine. And then if I get approved for that apartment tomorrow, am I going to decline it because we're making it work and we're starting to live in the gray? Or am I going to go for it? Despite that we're going to work in the gray. Because that's how it's going to end. He's going to pretend like he's willing to work in the gray. I'd rather just go now. I'd rather go now than to deal with all that drama. I'm so glad I just thought about all that. I was having a moment of weakness. Can you tell? I guess some people can call it weakness. I don't want to call it weakness. I'm gonna go. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. I don't know. It's like, am I a glutton for punishment? He would just punish me for what I think. I'm gonna delete that Marco Polo. Okay, Polo deleted. He never saw it. And I sent it to him before I sent you yours. So you can just imagine how he probably ignored the notification that he got of Marco Polo, or by the time he notices his notification, it'll be gone, deleted, and he'll be like, what? She was trying to Marco Polo me and now it's gone? It's like, yep, she changed her mind. I don't want to do this dance no more. I don't want to go down that road again. I don't want to do another fight, because I think the way I left yesterday was beautiful. I think how it worked out, a great ending. Great ending. And if I try to if I try to fix this right now, something ain't gonna go exactly right for one of us, whether it's me or him. I'm not gonna like how he says something, or I'm gonna know he's not being genuine, or I'm gonna sense that he's genuine, and then I'm gonna feel obligated to give him another try, and then I'm gonna be like having the movers come tomorrow, and I'm gonna be having the freaking apartment tomorrow, and then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be right back in that hole again. No, Crystal, no. You know how this works. You can't do this to yourself. I'm so glad I'm on the same page with myself. It took me a minute. Did you notice? It took me a minute. I've been like sitting there since dropping off the kids. I've been sitting there for a half an hour thinking the honorable thing to do, the right thing to do, is to spend the night in the driveway with my kids. Like, I'll live in my car. I will be here for them. I'll come back in the morning. I'm gonna call them tonight, make sure they take their showers, make sure they brush their teeth. I'm gonna make sure, I can't do anything else. Otherwise, my husband's gonna put me down on this downward spiral spin, and I don't know how to correct it. I can't do anything but myself. I can't change him. And I need to let that go. I need to stop trying to change him. I need to really let that go, Crystal. Really let that go. Anywho, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.